guys, glad you're here. So Easter is right around the corner, and we figured normally we do a game that involves some kind of Easter activity. And I didn't have any students here with me, so I used the next best thing. Please enjoy egg roulette with my family. What's up, everybody? I'm glad you're here. Hey, we're gonna play a game today, but I don't have you beautiful students with me, but I got the best thing in the world, my family right here. And I'm excited to have them with us. We're gonna play egg roulette parent edition. Let's go. All right, Alexis, are you excited?
Yeah.
Ellie? You excited?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So we got 14 eggs. I don't know why there's 14. You're gonna have to grab one of these eggs and crack it over your head. It could be soft, it could be hard. Nobody really knows. Whoever has the most cracked eggs in their head wins? You win?
No,
You win. Okay, Ellie, do you want to come watch? Look at her. Look at how she's obsessed with her shoes. I'm nervous.
Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Hard boy! Hard as you can. Harder. Oh! You got... That's your turn. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go play.
Wait, it's gonna be. Ready?
Yeah. Looking good. Oh!
Harder!
1. This is turning into the weirdest game we've ever done. Ow. Okay, so here's the results here. Lexus got the most hard-boiled eggs on her head. Sarah, you got 2 out of 3.
I got 2 bad ones.
All of Sarah's were bad, 2 of mine were bad, and Alexis got 3 hard-boiled
And Ellie
eggs.
got 1.
Ellie got 1. Alexis is our winner today! Go Alexis! Yay! Let me first start by saying welcome. This is my backyard, and I figured we had to go outside because it was just so beautiful today. Okay, so I have 3 things that I want to chat through today. I want to address kind of the big topic today, which is school is canceled for the rest of the year. Crazy, right? I mean, I never thought it would have got to this point, but it has. Here we are. And I want to address one specific group, and that's the seniors. Those of you who have worked so hard to get here and who are kind of watching the end of their schooling get spent on something that, honestly, you probably didn't want it to get spent on. I want to address you guys and just say, first off, I feel for you. I know it's hard, and it's okay to be upset in this time. I was looking forward to getting to watch you guys walk at graduation. I was looking forward to watching you guys experience, your proms and your dances and all those cool things that come in your senior year. But I do want to say this kind of encouraging note to you guys. First off, thank you. Thank you for being willing to stay home during the season. I know you don't have much of a choice, but thank you for staying home. You guys are heroes. You hear that? You hear that? You guys are heroes, darn it. You know why? Because you not walking at graduation, guess what that means? That means somebody gets to walk their daughter down the aisle someday. Think about it that way. You guys are darn heroes. Because you chose not to go to the dance, guess what? Some grandpa's going to get to dance with his granddaughter at her wedding. I don't know why all these are wedding related, but that's just where my mind goes. So darn it, you guys are heroes, and I just say thank you for complying and being part of the solution, not part of the problem. So that's the first thing I wanted to bring up today. All right, so the second thing is this. I've been reading a lot of news and watching a lot of the graphs that show kind of the trajectory of the virus and all that kind of stuff, and I've been really encouraged this week, actually. And there is there's this idea of like, let's flatten that curve. Let's make it so that less people are getting sick. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a curve that I would like to actually see go up, and it has nothing to do with coronavirus. I do feel like before this virus hit, there was a sense of my faith is my own, and I don't need to share it with anybody because I don't want to offend or maybe I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I'm afraid of speaking out about my faith. I want to see the curve of people not even just converting to Christianity. That's a different subject. But just of Christians being willing to talk about it. Being willing to talk about what they believe in. I want to see that curve just go way up, because I feel like it certainly has flattened in the recent years. And so I encourage you, if you're at home, maybe you have all the time in the world to call your friends and just start a dialogue, or start a text conversation, or speak with your parents, or parents speak with your kids, or maybe this is just for the adults out there and you need to call a sibling and say, listen, with all this going on, my priorities are in the right spot and I need to talk to you. I would just encourage you, that's the second thing, just to encourage you to just go out and share what you believe. And the third thing is this. I was driving around because I needed just to get out of the house, and I just drove. I didn't get out of the car. I didn't go into any stores. And as I drove through the parking lot of the Kitsap Mall, and it was just empty, like nobody. There was not a single car, not even like the normal random RVs that are parked in the back, right? There's nobody there. It was just a surreal experience. All the stores are dark, and all the shops are empty. And I got home and I was just feeling really kind of discouraged. Just like, man, like humanity is just shut down right now. Like we are just all hunkered down, and there's just no life out there. And then I read this post on Facebook, and it just completely brought me out of the mood. But it's like, yes, all the shops are empty and all the stores are empty, but guess what else is empty? Jesus' tomb. And that's a really encouraging note for me. As we head into Easter this weekend, we have Good Friday this Friday night. We're going to be kind of just pausing and remembering what Jesus did in the midst of all this. We're going to be pausing and remembering what Jesus did for us, how he died on the cross, and 3 days later, on Sunday, rose again, and that tomb was empty, just like all those stores that we see right now. And it's just a reminder that, like, our home isn't here. It's not meant to be here. All the things that we set up, they're great and they're comfortable, but the home that Jesus has for us is always full of life and full of abundance and fruit and all these good things. But just like Jesus, we have to walk out of our tombs and not let this place be our refuge and our sanctuary. And so really that's it, guys. I encourage you, this Friday we're going to have a Friday night Good Friday service at Gateway. It's going to be live. You can watch it on the live stream. Watch it with your family. I think that'd be awesome. And then Sunday morning we're also doing a service, and it's going to be recorded and sent out. It's going to be awesome. So please tune in for those. I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying for you seniors, but also everyone who's just bummed out from school. I know sitting in front of a laptop isn't fun to learn. But let's just engage with me on here. If you have any prayer requests, also next week I'm going to do something kind of fun. I want to post up, and I don't want it to be serious at all. I want to post up on Instagram questions that you want answered, any question in the whole world, and I'll select a few of them and answer them without any knowledge or without even looking anything up. I'm just going to make things up for answers. And so if that's you, Thursday, tomorrow, I want you to answer on the Instagram poll and get us some answers there. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. I miss you. Praying for you. Let's get through this.